I'm Ben Macklowe, owner of Macklowe Gallery, and I am so excited to give you an exclusive look at my 5 favorite items from this year's holiday catalog, Macklowe Gallery's Objects of Desire. So come on, let's take a look together. I think you're going to find something to love. In our 50-plus years specializing in the artwork of Louis Comfort Tiffany, we have never owned a laburnum table lamp as beautiful as this. I mean, look at the colors, the sky blue tones, the golden flowers. It's just got everything that somebody could want. And what's so special about the laburnum is it's the only lamp made with this undulating form. So many of the flowered lamps were made on standard forms, either cone shapes for things like dragonflies and daffodils and poppies, or dome shapes for tulips and vine borders. But the laburnum stands on its own. It has this glorious uneven bottom border that really gives you the sense that you're looking at these beautiful golden chains in all of their fragrant spring glory. And the laburnum in the language of flowers actually means pensive thought. And I just want to keep looking at this lamp. It's just glorious. We here at Macklowe Gallery have been champions of Art Nouveau furniture for over 50 years, but my personal champion is Louis Majorelle, the undisputed master of Art Nouveau design. And here we have one of his great pieces, the pine cone vitrine done in gilt wood and with its original velvet fabric background. It's the only time that we've ever seen it made, but we've had the great fortune to own this exact piece 3 times. We bought it in the 70s and sold it, and then bought it back and sold it. We just got it back again, so we wanted to save it for the catalog. Now, what's special about the pine cone, which is really quite a humble natural motif, is that for Majorelle it symbolized, as it did for Asian cultures, longevity and also immortality. And Majorelle thought his things would last forever. And so you see that in the way the design is done and in this exalted feeling that he brings to a very humble material. It's just great. I just have to show you this piece of jewelry. In 50 years specializing in antique and estate jewelry, we have never owned a ruby like this. Made by Bulgari, the great Roman firm, it typifies everything that I love about gemstones. It's nearly 7-carat ruby, untreated as one would expect from the great Roman firm, but the design of the overall ring, called the trombino, was designed with Elizabeth Taylor in mind. And you know she loved her stones big, bigger, and biggest. And it's very rare to see a natural ruby of this quality, of this size, which is why it's the first time we've owned one this big. And I think the divine Miss Taylor would have absolutely approved. I love how flexible this diamond bracelet is, and it's no surprise it's by the house of René Boivin, a women-led firm, and women really understood what would not only look good, but also feel good on the wrist. And this diamond fish scale motif that they did here is so unusual, but what makes it a really great gift, a real object of desire, is that it has a little hidden treat just for the owner. Not only is it a diamond bracelet, it's also a watch. Call me crazy, but I just don't think any holiday outfit is complete without a fantastic brooch. And this one to me is just the best. Butterflies are symmetrical, and beauty in nature is all about symmetry. But what's different here is the color palette. It's got the reddest rubies and the greenest emeralds, which is really a perfect palette for the holidays, but it's also festooned with opals and diamonds. And I just love it. I love the way it looks, and I particularly like the way it'll be when you wear it. I've really enjoyed sharing some of my objects of desire with you from this year's holiday catalog. So now it's your turn. Look through the catalog, peruse our website, and I'm excited to hear what are your objects of desire. Happy holidays!